Hey there, and welcome to Consult the Blind Guy. My name is Andrew. In today's episode, we're talking about how you can make money as a beekeeper. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're a member of the consulting crew, welcome back. Hope you enjoy today's episode. Let's get to it. As I said, welcome to the episode. Today, we're talking about how you can make money as a beekeeper. And the best part is there's multiple benefits of being a beekeeper. One, you're making money for what you're doing. Two, it's also helping the environment around you. Because whether you realize this or not, if the bees are gone, we lose our pollinators. Our pollinators are what help make flowers grow, as well as what happens when it comes to pollination of plants for crops and food as well. So if we don't have bees, we don't have flowers or crops. So not only are you benefiting the environment itself, but you're also in a position to make money off of multiple different things. If you don't already have the skills already, they're fairly simple to learn by doing a simple Google search on beekeeping, as well as watching YouTube videos on the ways that you can utilize the beehives. Now, what does it require? Beekeeping requires that you have a hive set up. It's going to require that you have a beekeeping suit to protect yourself from getting stung when dealing with the hives. It's also going to require that you have a little bit of space. You don't need a ton of space, but it is recommended that you have a nice little bit of space on your property. It also requires a little bit of knowledge, which you can easily learn online by reading various different blogs, websites, and watching YouTube videos. And when it comes to the making money aspect, it does require a little bit of an investment. As I said, you're going to have the hives. You're going to have the protective gear, and you're going to have the ability to harvest from those hives in order to get honey, to get wax, and so on. So there is a little bit of investment involved. Once you've made that investment in getting the bees, the beehive, and the equipment to go along with everything you want to do when it comes to beekeeping, you have the potential for a recurring revenue. And what do I mean by recurring revenue? Well, as long as you can take care of those beehives and become a beekeeper, to where you not only have one hive or multiple hives, you'll be able to harvest from those beehives all of the wax and nectar that they have stored within those hives. You can then use the bees' wax and turn them into candles. You can turn them into wax objects. You can use beeswax for many different things. And then on top of that, you can retrieve that nectar from the hives and turn them into honey. So now you have two, possibly more different potential resources of income. Yes, as I said, it does require a little bit of work, but in the long run, you can make money. The more bees you have, the more hives you have, the more potential for money that you can make. Because the more bees, the more hives equals more wax, more honey. So I hope that helps you with another way for you to be able to potentially make money. Definitely check out the different resources for learning how you can become a beekeeper in no time. It won't take long for you to be able to learn the different things that are needed in order to care for those bees. Like one fun fact I'll tell you now. Did you know that if you moved a beehive from where it's sitting to maybe 5, 10 foot away from where it was, that the majority of those bees will not go back to that hive again. For some strange reason, bees have this knowledge of where their hive is, and if it's even moved a small distance, for some reason they cannot find it immediately like you would think we would. For example, if we were to take your house and move it 5 foot over, you'd be able to go, hey, there's my house, 5 foot over. When it comes to bees, it's not that simple. They actually can get lost very simply by moving their hives by 5 feet. In which case, if you were to move their hive from where it is to a mile or more away, they would find it quicker being the longer distance away compared to only those few feet. Now that is a fun fact. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Check out YouTube and Google for resources on learning how you can become a beekeeper. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Have a great day or evening. Catch you next time.